샤키님이 홀라.
I can't be who I want to be.
Oh, Dorothy. You're breaking your mother's heart, you know that?
It's
nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Papa? As good as you
Listen,
and Gray
I'm
made?
going to lay up
Or
here for a
maybe
while.
Even as good
You
as
can make your own way to solitude from here.
Oh, I know it.
I'd recommend heading
Keep
to
working
White-
hard like
just
you've been
down the
doing,
road from there.
and you could
From
be
there
the
you can take a
greatest
carriage to
blacksmith
Solitude.
Skyrim has ever seen.
Thanks, Papa.
Dorothy? I was thinking I'd knit a couple of blankets, sell them to Lucan. Would you like to make one? Might be fun, working together.
Well, you see...
Let me guess. You'd rather play Daedra and Battle Mages with Ordner. Or go fishing, or catch frogs.
Keep an eye out
I'm
for
sorry,
trouble.
Mother, I can't help
It's
it.
only a matter
All
of
that
time.
stuff you like to do, it's just so boring.
Oh, Dorothy. You're breaking your mother's heart, you know that?
Hey there.
You know, Dorothy, with all those vegetables I've been growing lately, I was thinking we could make a right lovely stew. Together. How about it?
Wow, yeah, that sounds great, Mother. Only, it's just that...
Dorothy, listen to me. Your father and your friend may treat you like a boy, but you're not. Do you understand? So please, be a
키타치님이
girl.
요.
For me.
I'm sorry, Mother, I can't help it. All that stuff you like to do, it's just so boring.
Oh, Dorothy. You're breaking your mother's heart, you know that?
샤키님이 요. 샤키님이 오랜만에 뵙는 것 같네요.
Did you really see a dragon?
키타치님이 호행.
Make yourself at home.
Good morning, wife.
Hello, husband. You slept well?
Like a stone. Well, I'd better get to work. Have to
키타치님이
fix another
정열.
saw blade for Gerder's mill.
Care, husband.
샤키님이 D 밑줄
You're
81.
pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar. Alvar and I, we got a water. Little door. My girl likes to work forge with her papa. All of that blacksmithing. It's not good for a little girl. Ain't be like.
키타치님이 엉덩이. 샤키님이 D 밑줄 113.
Stupid dog.
엑소샤이니님이 샤하. 샤키님이 어서오세요.
Yes? Did you want something? What? Where am I? My head. Oh, it's you! I mean, what? No, I've never seen you before. I have no idea who you are. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave! I'm injured! Yes, injured. You have to take me with you. Otherwise I might die, and you wouldn't want that on your conscience. Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. If you take me with you, I will make it worth your while. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim, not to mention as good looking. Haha, you are so funny. I'm just being honest. And anyone who says otherwise is clearly jealous. Can you name someone better than me? I didn't think so. Anyway, thanks, I guess. I don't. I thought I would help you out. Well, I was hoping you would kind of keep me company. Look, I know it sounds weird, but it's no fun on my own. You can tell me to leave if you want, but surely you can at least give me a chance? Am I not allowed out on my own now? I had a little too much to drink. So what? I guess I must have passed out. I hope I didn't cause too much trouble. Actually, I'm not really that bothered. Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. I'm more than capable of handling myself. I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. I will repay your kindness by fighting alongside you. Surely that's an offer you can't refuse. What? I have no idea. My memory is a little fuzzy. If you happen to have any, I would appreciate it. Oh, and stop staring at my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before. All right, then. Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you probably already knew that. I'm quite well known in Skyrim, although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons. I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness my heroic deeds, such as... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you? Well, then it must be a lucky day, as I know Skyrim like the back of my hand. Of course, I have many other talents, so be sure to let me know if you need me. Was there something you wanted? If you say so. Okay then. So you're off to see the Isle of Whiterun then? They wouldn't let me into Dragon's Reach. Apparently I wasn't important enough. But with you, I might get away with it. As long as they don't remember that incident when a criminal escaped because I was... distracting the guards.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
샤키님이 징스룰.
There's a nip in the air. Huh? I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
Willing to back those words up with your fists. No need to get rough.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your
So,
way. I'll
is
take
it
the
true
job,
what they
but
sing
don't
about
expect
you?
a miracle.
Perhaps you could show me what really happens when a Dragonborn comes?
You need to improve the fit. Keep working at your craft. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I help my father in more ways than people realize.
샤키님이 5.
I'm waiting. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Thanks for the business. That's a decent weapon to use then. Out with it.
Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable
Not bad,
people.
but it's a little
But
dull.
after a
How
few
about you
drinks,
sharpen
don't
it up?
really notice.
Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over
Which,
there.
I'm getting a little thirsty.
I'll take my leave then. I'm waiting. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Yes? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. I'll take my leave then. Need something? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time.
Yes.
I'm waiting. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Take a look. I'll take my leave then.
That's the end of that. I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm
Lady, could you spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Bye now, miss.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Saphir! Wait, You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please! I really don't have
Sometimes
any
I miss the soldier's life,
I'll give you 10
but when I hold my
tomorrow.
daughter in my
Just don't
arms,
hit me.
10
I know I made the right
tomorrow,
choice.
baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Until next time.
막내 짱구님이 샤하.
You better get used to it, kid. As let's face it, I would be bullying you if I wasn't over twice your age. Time to grow a backbone and stop crying to mommy.
샤키님이 좋은 저녁입니다. 어서 오세요.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. When those horrors comes here, we'll be ready.
There's no telling what it means. What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of
My
this
lord,
interruption?
please.
Jarl
This is no
Balgrup is
time
not
for rash
receiving
action.
visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's
Come
this
on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon
막내
burns my
장군님이
hold
둔할.
and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
샤키님이
Yes, my
호날두날.
Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
샤키님이
best.
우리 형.
Well done.
샤키님이
You sought me out
노쇼했어.
on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I'm so angry I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago.
Farengar,
Now where is it?
I think I found
It takes a
someone
while
who
to
can
make a
help you
dress,
with your
Dagny. You have to be
dragon
patient.
project.
But
Go
I don't
ahead and
wanna
fill her in
wait.
with all the
I want a
details.
dress right now. Father
So the Jarl
promised.
thinks you can be of use to me.
All you ever
Oh
do
yes,
is
he must be
complain about
referring
what
to my
you do.
research into
You're
the
a
dragons.
spoiled baby.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here.
도파도파님이
I'm
보이요.
sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my
샤키님이
sources.
보이요.
Reliable sources.
샤키님이 웰컴. 위스모어님이 보이요.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an
샤키님이
alchemist,
보이요.
and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure
샤키님이
Arcadia will provide
소미스무어.
some form of recompense.
샤키님이 웰컴.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. You know, if
This
you've
is
got
a
the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join
Anything
the
we
Mages
can use
College
to
in
fight this
Winterhold.
dragon or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt. I won't say it again, Vignar. Talos worship is forbidden. It's the Empire's law, and we're still a part of the Empire. I'm no happier about this than you are, but I don't want to see the Thalmor rounding up people in the streets and throwing them in prison. I warn you, Greymane. You are treading on
I serve
dangerous
Jarl
ground.
Balgruuf as steward. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Ancient artifacts? Sounds like my kind of adventure. Although I'm a little worried about the camera. He is going to cut it with those guys.
These fruits and
I
vegetables
doubt they
are
even have
disappointing,
any...
Carlotta.
You know, the difference between a man and a woman.
Come and
The
browse.
finest you're getting them from
Let's
my
trade.
wilds. They'd be twice as fresh.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Someone was in here earlier. Said he couldn't stop picking every flower and plant he saw. Mama said we
Pardon
have
me,
no cure for
but
that.
do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I have several elixirs for sale. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Take a look. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Until next time. I sell cures for all ills. And I'll be happy to serve you.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war.
Do you get to the Cloud
The
District
sooner you
often?
accept his loss, the
Of course
better.
you don't.
I
You
will
look
never
like a
accept
bandit.
his death.
Get
my
lost.
son still lives.
Before I
I
knock your
feel it
fence.
in my
What
heart.
are you looking at?
So
I'm not
tell
afraid
me,
of you,
Battleborns,
you know,
where is
even
he?
if you are my elder.
Where are you holding my
If you
Thorold?
were a little older, or I was your parent, I would give you such a beating.
I
Holding him?
The finest cuts,
Why,
fresh from the
I've
wild.
got him in my cellar.
Yes?
He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a
Hi there.
storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on,
Yes?
Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
If you have stuff for sale, come and show me what
Grey
you've
Mane
got.
or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. More bad blood between the houses. Frolya is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore.
I'm sure you could charge
Stay safe.
For a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Do you get to the Cloud District often?
I just...
Of course you don't.
I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Yes. I was just talking to the y'all, actually.
I'll teach you to talk to me that way.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Need the best meat in Skyrim? You can't beat my meat.
Well met, kinsman.
도파도파님이 렉시인 피쉬니츠 크릭 깨짐.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of
샤키님이
dragons,
징스를.
world's gone mad, I say.
Please, let's speak privately. Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So,
Can I help?
you're here to help? I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold. You take care of yourself now.
Come and get your fruit and vegetables. Tasty bread, too. Try the best.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Let them come.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
Is it just me, or does it sound a little inappropriate when the guards tell people to stop lollygagging?
Everything all right?
Trouble?
Own business, will you?
Come, take a look at what I have to say.
Done already?
All over
That's the
now.
last of them.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Yes? Got any ale or mead? All right, then.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Why did the Riverwood chicken
Hard
cross
not
the
to.
road? So,
The
if
ale
it
is going
accidentally
bad.
got
We need to
hit,
get a new batch.
the carriot's driver would get a 5 gold bounty, and
you
the
hear
town
me?
would form an angry mob,
ale's
chase down
going
the
bad.
carriot's driver, and
I
proceed
guess
to
you don't have
killing him
potatoes in
anyway.
your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh
Seriously,
batch
though,
in soon.
the people of Skyrim are a bit touchy
on in.
about their
Just stoke
livestock.
the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
FAST6442RIDR님이 타임포 엑서사이즈 징스룰.
You're that visitor been poking around.
샤키님이 징스룰. 샤키님이 웰컴.
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Of course.
미스모어님이 뷰클러브.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
샤키님이 디노댄스 디노댄스 디노댄스. FAST6442RIDR님이 디노댄스 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 디노댄스.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You? Want to help clean up? All right. All right, let's get started. Thank you. Here, a small token for the help. Ah, good to see you. It certainly is. Why do you ask? You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up. I envy you. You get to go on adventures again. Hello, friend. Sure thing. It's always good to have someone to talk to. My brother and I came from the city of Skingrad originally, where our family used to own a lucrative business. Sadly, my parents passed away a few years after I was born, so my brother Lucan has been the only family I've really known. Well, we have our fights, as do any siblings, but we both know we're all each other's got. Some burglars came into the shop and tried to steal our heirloom. My parents did their best to protect it, but they weren't fighters. I'm not sure if it was pity, or simply that they didn't want to wait around and find out, but they didn't bother to come get Lucan and I. Well, they died when I was just 4, so I don't have much memory of them anyway. Still, I often wonder what it's like to have parents who nurture you. Maybe our lives would have been completely different. My brother Lucan, of course. He never expected to inherit the business at such a young age, much less so that he'd have to play father for his little sister. But here I am, all grown up and healthy. So all things considered, he wasn't half bad as a guardian. Well, after the Great War, the Empire could barely pay for the palace guards. The City Watch's resources were stretched thin, so crimes ran rampant. But can you imagine? Skingrad, with burglars who barged into shops in broad daylight, was considered one of the well-off cities in Cyrodiil? It's no wonder so many Imperials like Lucan and I came to Skyrim these few years. With the devastation of the Great War, so too came absurd taxes, for the Emperor had gotten into a debt that can't be repaid in 3 generations. In the end, my brother decided it wasn't worth living down in Cyrodiil anymore, paying the Empire 6 coins for every 10 he made. So he sold the business and had us move to Skyrim. Better life, better law, and better taxes. Fresher air too, that's of no doubt. Well, that's easy. The food. For all the fine qualities of the Nords, being good cooks isn't one of them. Here, it's just sweet rolls, meat, then sweet rolls again. But then, who would understand the culinary arts better than an Imperial? I do have fond memories of the kabsa and moussakhan I had from the Redguard chef at Skingrad. More's to the point that Cyrodiil simply had better food, both from us Imperials and the other peoples. Breton food? Ha! Their portion can barely fill a child, and they spend more time to make the dish look pretty than they do to make it flavorful. Sure, if I can afford them. Are they actually edible? No, that wasn't sarcasm. That's genuinely a question. I thought those were just ritual things that they use when they worship the Daedra. Not really. I had a few friends back in Skingrad, but most of them have moved to Skyrim or High Rock already. Then there's family, but all my family is in Skyrim and you know who he is. If there's anything about Cyrodiil that I miss, I guess it's the food. But it's not like I can't find good food here. I just have to learn how to make them. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
I'm not sure I like the idea of crouching down behind you. If you dare let one go, then you could forget me helping you. Why am I even talking?
You're mine!
What is it? Uh-oh. I hope that wasn't valuable. You should have seen your face. I can get away with anything in Skyrim. I just act all cute and innocent, and the guards turn a blind eye. Not that I'm a bad person or anything. Most of the time.
We should hurry.
nice
I'll
booty
never
you
get
got
tired of killing these bastards.
Yes.
I can take
Have you ever been in a fight with a woman? You should know they always win.
I'm going to put you down. We are routed. Fall back. Time to die.
They say actions speak louder than words. So let my weapons do the talking. Would it be wrong if I was physically
What's this doing
attracted
here?
to you, even though you're a woman? Sorry, I was thinking.
샤키님이 1 리스타트 TH 게임 P LZ 웨이트
They just keep on coming.
샤키님이요. 샤키님이 CTD. FAST1654RIDR 님이 CTD. 샤키님이 I am going to run one more test. 샤키님이 THX 4더 팔로우. 샤키님이 웰컴. 스타비잉크님이 하이.
Over here. Oh, I think I
Let's
just
see
broke
what
a
you've
nail.
got.
샤키님이 하이하이. 샤키님이 디노 댄스.
That was rather inappropriate. Well done.
흥묘교방해님이 디노 댄스.
Is that all they've got?
스타비잉크님이 What code was you writing? 샤키님이 I was just trying to figure out what is causing the CTD. 샤키님이 흥묘교방해 보이요. 샤키님이 So Blackgate Bill. 스타비잉크님이 코리안. 샤키님이 야빔 코리안. 스타비잉크님이 How's your late night going? 샤아키님이 I am doing well it as getting close to 930 PM here in Korea thank you. 스타비잉크님이 대츠 굿 얼모스트 오전 9시 히어 이너스 이스트 코스트. 샤아키님이 잉글리시 ISNT my native language so I might misunderstand what you're saying in chat and give a random or of response sometimes I'd appreciate your understanding. 샤아키님이 OIC. 샤아키님이 디노댄스. 스타비잉크님이 I can speak some Korean, but it's not great.
Surely the point of Draugrs is
샤아키님이
that
being
they are
able
dead.
to speak
So
even
why
a
do they
little
start
Korean is
randomly
really
attacking people?
impressive.
Why would the dad not be dead? Makes my head hurt.
Someone... Now you're mine.
Time to end this little game. You'll pay for that!
도파도파님이 시발, 징스룰. 샤아키님이 징스를. 도파도파님이 데츠마이 코리안 난리지. 스타비잉크님이 코리안 트라더널, 제페니즈 차이니즈 워즈, 오레이즈 원띵 아이 원티드 투런. 샤아키님이 도파도파 더 코리안 슬랭 유 멘션드 아스 somehow become something people all over the world understand now I guess that means I need to be more careful when traveling abroad 하하. 스타비잉크님이 올 더 아시안 랭귀지즈 워즈 오레이즈 인트 에레스팅 투미 인 스쿨. 도파도파님이 It's very well known that word in particular.
Does drinking milk make me a milk drinker? I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough, and drink as much meat as the other Nords. So what does that
샤키님이
make
Korean
me?
and Japanese have the same sentence structure, so if you know the vocabulary it is relatively easy for Koreans to learn, but Chinese is nearly difficult. There are tens of thousands of characters and the meaning changes depending on the tone. 스타비잉크님이 Chinese is one of the hardest ranks to learn. 샤키님이 I think it is really great that you're interested in and studying Asian languages. 스타비잉크님이 so many types of Chinese too. 도파도파님이 watch anime to study and learn Japanese 징스를. 샤키님이 스타비잉크에 that's right. I gave up on learning Chinese. 도파도파님이 or read manhwa for Korean. 샤키님이 징스를.
What's this doing here?
스타비잉크님이 도파도파의 I watch anime in Japanese with English subtitles. 샤키님이 디노댄스.
Please tell me you actually know what you are doing.
스타비잉크님이 just for sentence structure alone.
Found you!
Enemy dispatched.
샤비잉크님이 아이러브 더 모드댓 라이츠 업로즈 필러즈 앤드 젠더 오토 언락고 더 드래곤 크로즈. 샤키님이 예 아이 라이크 이투.
Yes, I'm listening. Okay, but next time you can carry my stuff. I'm glad that's sorted.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help. Get me! Help! Get away from me!
Most people like to hunt animals. I also love to hunt people. Sounds pretty much anything else
Get it away! You! Over here! Keep it away from me! Keep it away from me! Get me out of here! Get me down! Get me down! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works.
스카비잉크님이
The
I
claw,
don't
the
remember
markings,
that
the door,
spider
all the
being
stories.
that hard
I know how
to
they all
kill.
fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
샤키님이 징스룰. 샤키님이 in my mod list enemy creatures and NPCs are slightly buffed.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone? Is someone there?
스타빈크님이 that would make sense.
I'll see you.
We'll pay for that. You don't look so tough to me. Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
Die, Noir!
It's gonna cost you. That does it!
Good enough.
We should hurry.
스타빈크님이 Well I hope you have a great night and stream my friend gonna mod of 스카이림 myself.
I do love taking it from behind. I mean, taking people from behind. As in sneaking up on them, of course. Sorry, I just can't keep my mouth shut.
샤키님이 thanks for coming to my stream and for the follow AS. Well I hope you enjoy your 스카이림 adventure. 자코브 밑줄 수완선님이 하이 THEAB 비탈지 HOSTDOAHI
Ready for combat.
자코브 밑줄 수완선님이 하이 렉시 니드힐 기브힐 샤키님이 하이 웰컴 샤키님이 뷰크프레상 뷰크프레상.
And I thought I was clumsy. Ah, the smell of death and rotting flesh. Is it weird that I kind of like it? There was something I wanted to ask you. So, I have a question for you. What do you prefer on a woman? Boobs, bottom, legs, or face? Ew, but that's where nasty stuff comes out of. Oh, okay, I won't judge. All right then. I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course. If you say so. Yes, let's go. What's on your mind? Oops, I dropped something. Just kidding. Let's not hang around then. The art of stealth. They'll either be dead or with significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry. I need to be quiet.
RUEZANG3TSU 님이 보히요. 샤키 님이 보히요. 샤키 님이 웰컴.
Oh, I hope that wasn't valuable. Actually, what do I care?
We should hurry.
Have something to say? What's on your mind? Sure, what's on your mind? Like you care. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so rude, I just... Don't worry, I'm fine. Really. What would you like to talk about? I was playing two guys against each other in a bid to win me over. Of course, they had to supply me with plenty of drink and earn my affection. I just wanted some entertainment. Oh, it was great watching them get more and more competitive. It ended up in a massive brawl, and once it was over, I left them both empty-handed and out of pocket. As for waking up in a stable without any clothes on, I don't remember what happened after leaving the tavern, but that's nothing new. Well, I was wandering around Skyrim killing bandits who thought I was an easy target, and meeting new locals, or should I say making new enemies. Before that I was studying, if you can call it that, at the College of Winterhold. It wasn't my first choice, of course, being a Nord, but I had no place to go, and it was either that or live in a cave. So, I learned a few spells just to keep them happy. I must admit, though, that learning to blow stuff up was pretty fun. Unfortunately, my genius was wasted on them. And I was kicked out for making everyone naked with a spell I forced some other student to create for me. So, it turns out I ended up living mostly in caves anyway. All right then. armor must be difficult to polish. The next time you take your armor off and find it a bit hard, I could help give it a quick rub for you. Oh no, that didn't come out as intended.
Something's here. Enemy dispatched.
Let me guess. You want to talk? I rather enjoyed our little chat.
Multiple enemies
Stand behind these tombs, all the torches are lit. I thought they were supposed to be abandoned for centuries. I guess it's one of life's mysteries. You should pick on someone your own size, or bigger, and you would stand more chance than meeting me.
누가? Jealous of my looks.
Or if the Draugr still have the bits and pieces tucked away somewhere, if you know what I mean. If not, then I feel very sorry for them.
Drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the we'll drive out the empire from this land that
샤키님이 데데스 있고 투데이 S 스트림 땡스 포 와칭 I am going to start a signal raid. So please click on to a moment.